Yes, Jason.
Hello, young lady. It's time to get going.
All right, I'm ready.
It's time to tell you, oh baby, it's time. You are my bread and love, baby, you are.
This is Cash Talk.
It's time to tell you, oh baby, it's time.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Rachel Cash. I am here. Y'all know it's the Cash Talks experience. I'm here with the beautiful, beautiful HerShe, the entertainer. This is a comedian, writer, producer, actress. You name it, she does it all. Let them know, HerShe. What's up? Welcome to the show. Y'all give it up for her. Give it up.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Here you are.
I got to tell them, you have been cracking us up since you walked in the door.
Well, I can't take all the credit for it. My dad used to be a crackhead, so I still got like some crack in me. So like an 8 ball or something. So I got to give shout out to Pops. Pops. A little bit for him.
Shout out to Pops. He got it going.
Yeah.
Man, HerShe, thank you so much for coming on the show. You're coming all the way from LA.
Yeah.
Originally a Detroiter, of course.
Born and raised.
Yes, you were. So
Yeah.
welcome home.
Thank you.
Welcome
School
home.
crack all day.
Okay. All right, so welcome home. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the people
Oh,
what's been going on with HerShe.
I am an all-around entertainer. I do a plethora of things. I sing, I act, I write, I perform comedy,
Yeah.
I paint, I do all of the things. I do some, beauty things, hair, nails, makeup, all of that. But I've been doing that pretty much since I was a kid, but I've been doing comedy, the focal of my career right now, for almost 17 years. So, yeah, that's the basis. I'm a dog mom, and yeah.
There you go. Been
That's it.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
All right, so some questions for you today, you
Yeah.
all. It's going to be some fun questions because this lady right here is hilarious. I just want to let y'all know, get ready for it. Right, so you're a Detroit girl, of course,
Yeah.
who's now making people laugh everywhere,
Yeah.
but you are in LA. So what's the biggest difference between Detroit energy and LA?
Oh man, it's a big energy. I feel like first of all, there is a as my girlfriend would say, a coastal difference, right? I
Yeah.
feel like when you're from like the Midwest or East Coast, we're hustlers, we fast paced,
Yeah.
gotta get it. LA, they just be like, yeah, I get to it. Yeah, whatever. I'll see y'all later. Like, so it's a difference with that. And I also feel like the energy is different, although it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I feel like LA is always like on a spiritual battle. Like it's something happening in LA. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's super demonic sometimes. I'm serious. Like I feel like
Wow.
there's moments where you randomly depressed and it's 90 degrees and
Yes.
sun. And so it's something. I feel like it's something there.
Mhm.
So that's the major difference I see, especially because I'm spiritually inclined. So
Yeah.
that's one for me. I just kind of gotta stay prayed up, LA,
Yeah, wow.
and sober.
And sober.
Because they got a thing where they just randomly offer you cocaine. I don't know what that's about. This is a true story. So, guy came up to me like, hey, you do coke? I was like, hey, my name's HerShe.
Right.
That was the introduction.
Like, no.
That's LA. So, yeah, that's the difference for me.
Yeah. I had to ask about the energy because I know from coming from Detroit, going
Yeah.
to LA, had to know how the energy was a difference.
It's different. I feel like it's a beautiful place, and it has opportunities depending on what you go for. But for me personally, it wouldn't be my number one pick.
Mhm.
I'm a victim of circumstance, but
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
I'm a D girl. I recognize real, and there's like a lot of fake stuff. So
Yeah. Definitely. All right, so we're going to dive into it, because I love the comedian side of you. Like, you
Okay.
have so many talents, but I'm going to dive into
Okay.
into this. So at what point did you realize, like, wait a minute, I can actually make a living making people laugh?
So that wasn't my choice. It was actually my stepdad.
Okay.
I had been already performing. I was singing, and I was a child model, and I was acting.
Okay.
So I was in a part of this group called Mosaic, and I was singing and acting. And I was the class clown. I was always getting put out. And he was like, you don't be a comedian too. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't even know how to start. Right? And fast forward, he enrolled me in a comedy course called in Macomb Community College called Comedy 101.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't teach you how to be funny. They just teach you how to set up your jokes and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
So during graduation, we had to perform. and I happened to be the last one, so I was the headliner, and it was at Mark Ridley's, and I kind of got like a standing O, and I was like, oh, this is my calling, right?
Yes.
But again, it's the difference between the white, the white crowd and the black crowd. So it was kind of like a mixed crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next week, I worked with Tony Roney, and I went to the black crowd, and I totally bombed. And I was like, maybe I should not do that.
Oh, wow. I was
So,
going to ask you.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Really?
Crickets. Like, they was like, where'd y'all get her? I did the same jokes, and that's when I learned how to be a universal comedian.
Yeah.
Because you have to know, play to your crowd. And I didn't know that then. I went in confident, like, yeah, I'm going to do these jokes. They was like, how long she got? So, yeah.
So that was like one of my follow-up questions.
Yeah.
Like, since that had bombed.
Yeah,
right?
it was terrible.
Yeah, so was there a point where you thought like maybe this wasn't for me?
Oh yeah, that night.
Yeah.
I think I thought that while I was doing it. I was like, oh, I need to hurry up and let this pass. That night, and then I felt defeated. Obviously, the high horse I was on got knocked down real quick, humbled real quick, and then I called my old professor back, and I asked him, and he was like, well, what was the crowd like? And I was like, we were in Pontiac. He was like, did they look like you or did they look like me?
Right.
And I was like, they like me. He said, oh, no, you can't do those jokes. So that's when he kind of taught me how to write the jokes. And then I went back, and shout out to Tony Roney. He kind of took me under his wing and kind of let me do a lot of work at Comedy Vibe. And I started booking tickets and doing weekly shows. And that's kind of how I got out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you've been doing your thing out there.
Yeah.
All right.
Detroit will humble you too.
Detroit will humble you. Talk about it. Talk about it now.
Detroit will humble you. So after Tony Roney, Popcorn put me in a rough room. I don't know if y'all remember. It was called Blackberry Lounge. It was on Grand River. It was a little small room with bikers that used to come in. And if you wasn't funny, they throwing bottles and everything. And I went in there, and that's really where I got my chops up. And then it was Mandy's. Mandy's was another hard room. And then JP West. Those were the 3 hard rooms. And when I mastered those, I was like, oh, you can't tell me nothing. I'm funny.
Yes.
So that's kind of what got my chops up. So, yeah.
I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah.
I have seen her on stage, y'all. She is hilarious. And since, like I said, since she's been here, listen, at a loss for words with it. All right. So be honest. What's one thing people take way too seriously these days that you think we should all laugh about more?
Okay, so I have like a little, I don't know how to say, my comedy could get a little dark.
Okay.
So I'm the girl you don't want to sit next to at a funeral. I just said that. I'm cracking jokes at the funeral, right? Because I feel like maybe because I'm a comedian, I feel like it's my job to make people laugh in sorrowful moments.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've always been a family member that's cracking the jokes at the funeral. Yeah. So I'm at my auntie's funeral at the casket with my cousin, like, why they put her in these dumbass shoes? Like, like that's me. And now I'm being inappropriate, but it's so funny. I'm like inappropriately funny, right? Yeah. So I think for me it's funerals. And then I also feel like in sorrowful situations, I always find some type of humor. So my answer may be different from other people, but I'm like, sickness, death, funerals, I'm always find a way to laugh through that. Yeah. So that's my answer. And again, some people be like, but if you know me, you gonna be like, she about to come in with her BS. So that's I think that's what. And then I also feel like, for me, I think racism is still a number one thing that I just feel like has gotten way too serious. Like I feel like at some point we got to draw the line and stop making it about a color and really understand that we all bleed the same blood. That's probably like the top for me. Like the racism it's gotta die. Like it's dead. Like come on now. So
wow. That's powerful to say. So have you ever gotten in trouble for telling a joke like in those moments?
Absolutely. Oh my God, my cousin's probably gonna kill me for telling y'all this story.
Tell us.
Oh my God. Okay. First of all, everybody watching, don't judge me, judge y'all mamas. Okay. Let me just start there because I feel like y'all gonna judge me. So my cousin was in labor. And of course, she ended up having a stillborn. Okay. They cremated him and whatever. So I go in the room and everybody's crying. I was like, what's up with y'all? Y'all act like somebody died in here. That was the first thing I said. So everybody's like, oh my God. Obviously, I know the baby's gone, but I start, right? So my cousin's like, you're such a butthole. I was like, no, I know you feel bad, cuz. I said, but honestly, I'm happy for little cuz, because little cuz took one look at who their mama was and was like, I'm going to get out of here. I'm head out, because yeah, this ain't what I want, you know. So now she mad because everybody in the room laughing. She was like, you get on my nerves, but she's laughing, holding her sutures.
Right.
And I was like, no, seriously, like, she know her big sister, and she like, it's mom's. This was fun. Thanks for holding me for 9 months. So that was kind of, my mom was like, you so inappropriate. So.
Yeah. What are you going to do? This is HerShe, y'all. What we going to do?
I mean, it was funny though.
And you got people laughing.
Yeah, everybody, even my cousin laughed. She was like, and then she was like, somebody put her out because we was laughing. So yeah, my family is very funny. So I come from a funny family. So even in those moments, we all laugh because we all stupid. Yep. We all stupid, all of us. So yeah.
All right. So every comedian has that one audience member. Mm-hmm. Who thinks they're part of the show. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. So what's the wildest thing a heckler has ever said to you?
So I had a heckler, and first of all, she was arguing with somebody else, and then she started arguing with me. And I was like, what the hell? How did I get in it? But the worst thing she said to me was she was going to whip my A.
Oh.
And that was the worst thing she said because comedy stopped because I'm from Detroit. So I done moved the mic back. I forgot I was there to work, girl. I done forgot, so I done moved the mic back, and anytime I go out, I'm never alone. Even if I go alone, I always have people with me, and she made that mistake. But anyways, my people always tell me, like, you don't have to fight no more. Like, you got to be the one to make the money. We got you, but I don't think about that because I'm a Detroit girl.
Right.
So in the middle of my set, she's cussing me out, and I'm like cussing her out, calling her out, to tell her she like a Salvation Army mascot, all kind of stuff. I done said all type of stuff to her. So the more I'm talking about her, the more mad she gets. So she proceeds to get up and walk towards the stage.
Oh, no.
So now I'm like, oh, I got to cut her. I ain't going to get paid tonight. It's going to be crap. I'm going to jail. I just want to tell some jokes.
Yeah.
But before she ended up getting even halfway there, about 30 people stood up and was like, nah, we ain't going to do that.
Yeah.
So I got put out. And I was like,
oh, no.
What did I do? You inciting the riot, and
inciting a riot.
So yeah, that was like the wildest thing said and done. Other than that, and I had another girl try to fight me at Punchline, and the same thing happened. My people pulled me to the back, and they stood up. Bikers, people that.
Oh no.
So typically, when I get that problem, like people really want to fight me, I don't ever have to do nothing. Like,
but it's all in fun. Why are you trying to fight somebody?
Because what happens is most people get too drunk, and you know when they drink, So yeah. That was probably the wildest that I done seen.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did you roast them? Did you get her?
So I typically, when I have it's very rare I have a heckler because most people I kind of command the stage. Mm-hmm. But if I do have a heckler, I will get down on you. Yeah. But I don't typically insult my audience because they don't come for that. But if you're a heckler, I'm gonna make you want to jump. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. So tell me the audiences, because I know we talked a little bit before coming on about people. And you respect the audience and never lead to that. Yeah. Because someone may need that from you. Yeah. So whoever insults the audience, that's personal. I don't do that. I typically play with like how long you've been married, stuff like that. I don't insult the audience because you just never know what people are going through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if they came in down on themselves, and you come in and intensify what they felt, they're like, well, all right. Well, why did I come? So. My goal is to bring laughter and joy, you know. So I don't ever want to hurt anybody. And I was telling you earlier, I had a young lady when I first started comedy come to my show, and she sat there, laughed, and afterwards she asked, can she give me a hug? Yeah. And she told me, she was like, I'm so happy I came tonight. It's good to see a black woman performing. And she was like, I was going home to harm myself, to unalive myself. Yeah. And I was like, why would you do that? So we talked and we hugged, and that's when I realized this was what I was supposed to be doing. I'm a minister of laughter. That's when I was like, this is ministry. Definitely. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do it too, because you just never know. I love that you said that. That's awesome. All right, let's get into some questions.
I feel like it's about to get juicy.
This is about dating and relationships with you, right? Okay, because listen, I have to ask HerShe. Okay. So since you're hilariously funny, do people expect you to entertain them on dates?
Not really, because it's natural, right? Yeah. And I feel like if I've had one person ask me the stupid A question of, you're a comedian, make me laugh right now, and I was like, yeah, check please. Like, because now my question is, what do you do for work?
Right.
Oh, you work at McDonald's? Flip me a burger right now. Like,
Right. Like why?
I'm not here to entertain you, right?
Yeah.
I'm naturally who I am, right? So that was the only time I've had that. Other than that, nobody really looks for me to be who I am on stage.
Mhm.
But then when they meet me, they're like, oh, you really just goofy. You just like that. So I've never had anybody be like, yeah. But I have dated people that always want me on. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, it's the difference between HerShe and Tonia. So Tonia is very much so a homebody,
Yeah.
very reserved, very chill, kind of antisocial, right?
Yeah.
HerShe is always life of the party. Let me help. How
Mhm.
can I assist? How can I make you laugh? But sometimes I've dated people that always wanted me to be HerShe, and I'm like, nah, I got my bonnet on. I done took my wig off. I'm scratching my scalp. Like,
Right.
what are we doing? So yeah, that gets annoying. So
Yeah.
now I'm dating people that knows the duality between both. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's your Tonia.
yep,
Your
Tonia.
girlfriend.
Yep.
Hey, Tonia.
No, I'm Tonia.
You're Tonia. What's your girlfriend's name?
Mm-mm. She should remain nameless, but she out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out B. We gonna call her B. Big B.
All right, Big B.
Because people be all on your Facebook trying to find out. Then I gotta start cutting people.
Don't cut nobody. We ain't gonna do that. You're Tonia. Yes, we don't want you cut nobody. All right. So, what's the funniest red flag you've ever seen while dating?
Oh, the funniest red flag I ever seen while dating. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible.
Uh-oh.
I was dating somebody, and I'm gonna say she, because y'all know we're gonna get into that, but she had boxers, and I was washing them, right? And they had holes in them, and like the little tears. So I called myself being a good person, and I got rid of them and bought some new ones.
Okay.
It caused a whole argument. So much so I put her out, because I was like, hey, she was like, where my underwear? I was like, you do know they had like, so I thought you was down on your luck. I'm looking out, you know what I'm saying?
It was
like
the comfortable one.
Right. That's what she said. She was like, them my comfortable ones. I said, but that's all that was in there. You don't have no regular ones. You know what I'm saying? So now we argued. I was like, I call myself, my mama don't do that. I said, oh, you can go back to your mama's house. Let me help you. Packed her up and sent her home. That was
it.
we wrapped that up. We wrapped that
was
up.
it.
Because you would never argue with me about holy underwear. Like, I'm trying to do the Lord's work. And you mad at me? Nah. Obviously, you're not the one.
Only underwear.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not the one. And I feel like if you got holes in your underwear, it's gonna be holes in our relationship.
Lord.
That was God's way of saying this ain't the one.
Lord.
You gotta see the difference. So yeah, that was a no for me. That was I feel like the production crew in the back was saying, this is my true story. I'll tell no lies.
It's a true story.
I'll tell you a joke, I ain't gonna tell you a lie.
Okay, it's a true story.
Listen.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna give HerShe an opportunity to tell you all where you can find her. Okay, tell them where they can find you.
Okay, so this is the most important part of the day. I need everybody to follow me on Cash App. I don't care about none of the other
Cash
stuff.
App.
Just
Okay.
no, y'all can follow me on every platform, including Cash App.
Oh no.
At HerShe Does It All. It's HerShe Does It All. That's my tagline because of course I do it all. So HerShe does it
She
all,
does.
including Cash App.
That's right. Including the Cash App for her. Okay, y'all hook my girl up.
Yeah.
Hook her up.
I feel like I gotta do the infomercial. In the arms of an angel. Send money now. It's only 99 cents per minute. All right, I'm done. Let me grow up.
No, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh my God. All right. All right, so y'all know you all can follow Rachel Cash presents the Cash Talks Experience on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook, Rachel Cash. Also Instagram, rcash35. You can find me everywhere, and we're also on Cineflix, so you can catch our shows on Cineflix as well. That is posted on our Facebook page, so click that link, click the hype button. Let's go.
Hey, if y'all seen Rachel stand up, y'all gonna want to follow her. I was trying to follow her. She dragging a wagon. hey, she follow her home. That's what I'm saying. Hey, all right. Is my pastor watching this?
She's making me blush.
Is my pastor watching
Oh
this?
my God.
Hey, yo, she got up so sexy. I said, ooh, my tongue got hurt. All right.
She was holding the pillow. Tell them why you were holding the
I
pillow.
was holding the pillow because she made my genitalia raise a little bit. I'm on YouTube, so we got to filter it. But but my tongue got a little hard. It's like, ding. And I was like, wait a minute, Rachel. I forgot she was here to interview me. I was like, it's about to turn the corner. Okay, let me focus.
You know
I got
what?
ADD, y'all. Sorry.
What am I do with you? What are we gonna do with her? Listen, I told y'all it was gonna be fun. We're gonna put a little pause. I'm gonna do a rapid fire questions for
Let's
her
do
right
it.
now because she is on the roll. Okay. All right. So, just a few rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So, Detroit or LA?
Detroit, hands down.
All right. Early show or late show?
Late.
Clean comedy or no filter?
Both.
Both.
I'm gonna say both because clean
Okay.
comedy probably pays more. But no
Okay.
filter is you gotta get some stuff off your chest.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say both. I can say
Both.
both.
Yes. Okay. TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram for sure. Okay.
I'm an
Chick-
auntie.
I'm auntie.
TT Graham.
All right. Chicken wings or tacos?
Chicken wings, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. I'm not a taco girl, but
Yeah.
my LA girl
Yeah.
is, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. So I love that.
Yeah, definitely chicken. Was you chicken too?
I would say chicken.
See, we go together already.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Chicken for
You
sure.
see, we
gotta-
simpatico.
we definitely- Whew, so, which answer out of that do you think people usually would disagree with?
Probably tacos. I'm
Yeah.
I'm learning that a lot more people are tacos, which
They-
is weird.
They are.
Tacos and tequila is everything.
It is.
I'm like, we can't do no lemon pepper and tequila or nothing.
Mm-mm.
Lemon pepper, Hennessy, nothing.
They want the tacos. Now that you
Yeah.
can make them in so many different ways.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
But I'm not big on Mexican
Yeah.
at all, and it's crazy because I'm in a town where Mexican runs everything.
Yeah.
So I cook about 90% of the food.
Yeah, so
So
you
because
don't have to-
yeah.
Yeah, I had to throw them rapid fire
Yeah.
questions out there to her. So I'm going to dive back into these
Okay.
questions here. So behind the laughter. So people see the laughs,
Mhm.
but they don't see the struggle.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
What's something you've had to overcome that made you strong both on and off the stage?
So I've dealt with a lot of sexual abuse as a child. And I was actually a pregnant teen. A lot of people don't know that I had an abortion. And I can't go into too many details because I'm writing a book.
Yes, you are. Yes.
I'm working on a book as well, but I ended up having an abortion due to a product of sexual abuse,
Yeah.
and I just dealt with a lot of that silently. I tried in my own life when I was like 19,
Mhm.
and I woke up and I was mad. I was like, "Wait a minute now, did I do it wrong?" so that's one of those dark jokes. But I realized that God had something else for me.
Yeah.
But yes, certain things like that people don't see. But the gag is most of your favorite comedians have very treacherous lives and deal with a lot of things from addiction to abuse to trauma. And that's why we're so great at our jobs.
Yeah.
So when Kevin Hart said laugh at our pain, that was brilliant because that's what it is initially. Like you're laughing at our pain because we really go through a lot. So
Yeah.
the struggle is real.
Yeah, I understand that.
Having to go bury your best friend and the next day do a show is insane.
Yeah.
Or bury your granddad in a couple hours do a show. I've done all of that,
Yeah.
right? And a lot of people don't know it, but that's some of my best shows. Because I've literally, instead of crying, I made people laugh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Hilarious. And we haven't stopped since.
Yep. See, y'all see how I put in that dark joke?
Seriously. She
Threw
slid
it in
it
there.
right in there.
Boom!
So did comedy save you in any way?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
I always say, it was what I needed and I know it. You know, I had already been singing and acting and all that, but comedy just was like mic therapy. It did something that the other things never did. So,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I don't drink. I don't do drugs or anything. I'll drink occasionally, very
Yeah.
rare, but I used to drink too much
Mhm.
to overcome my fear. Then I just prayed and asked God to stop. Now I don't drink at all during
Yeah.
the show. And I'm probably even funnier.
That's
Sober.
amazing.
So, yeah.
Kudos to you for that. Great
Yeah.
job for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Celebrity roast, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
All
so
right.
if I gave you 60 seconds to roast one celebrity,
Oh my God. Y'all know who I'm going to talk about.
but they had to sit right here and take it, who are you picking?
Well, I will always say Fantasia. Because it's bittersweet that you don't know that I'm an idol. And I don't know why you don't know I'm an idol.
What?
Because listen, I scribble action notes on my notebook. So you should know I'm an idol. You
Yeah.
heard it. Because when I see you,
That's
you seen my movie? I ain't see it either.
Oh, listen, y'all, I don't even know.
Hey, production is...
My crew is back there dying. Okay, I can't. What we gonna do with?
I remember when I had audition for the Idols, and they said 60 seconds. I couldn't count that, so I sung for like 10 minutes, but I won. I can count now.
Woo. Oh my God.
Bet you I be counting them M's. I be counting them M's. My daddy stole them, but I be counting them.
All right, I'm done.
What? Oh
Allegedly.
my God.
You gotta say allegedly on YouTube.
Allegedly.
Wait a minute, y'all. I swear.
All right, I'm done.
Oh my God.
You
Listen,
did it. That was your question. You started it. So it was your fault. We got to blame her, y'all.
Listen.
So if we're going to hell, it's because of Rachel. It's because of Rachel.
I cannot. What? Okay. Listen, that's a shame because this is going to be my follow-up question for
Okay.
her, and she already said the show. Like, what would be your first joke? And boom, she started it.
It's, you know, that's probably one of the things that set me apart from the female comedians. I do
Yes.
impersonations. And that was always like my best one. I used to do Macy Gray and Whitney, but Fantasia just took off. And now every time I do a show, they like, do Fantasia. I'm like, this ain't joke by request. So now I have to do it. So yeah.
Say a legend.
Yeah.
Allegedly. It's bittersweet.
Oh my God.
You know, the fact that you ain't had me on the show before now is
Yeah.
bittersweet. Not bitter. It's bitter. Bitter. I
Oh
don't know how
my
to spell
God.
that, but it's bitter.
Yes. We not gonna even get through this. I can't take it. I cannot. Whew. Okay.
Somebody got to get Rachel a
Somebody
tissue.
gotta get me together. Okay.
You got the Garrett tissue. She got...
Because what?
Oh.
Oh, that's the best thing ever. I can't even. Y'all, listen, y'all. First of all, you have something coming up. You got a
I
show
do.
coming up this
I do.
weekend. Y'all gotta go check
I
her
do.
out because this is hilarious. Okay, tell them where your show is gonna be this weekend.
So shout out to one of my best friends in comedy, Keish, Laugh a Lot Keish. She has her own Black-owned comedy club in East Point.
Yes.
It just celebrated a 1 year. It's called Keisha's Comedy Club. I'll be there August 8th and 9th, which is Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And Leo's getting free. It is BYOB, and it's 15 in advance, 20 at the door. And it's HerShe and friends. It's going to be a plethora
That's
of my friends. So
amazing.
you definitely want to come out. Of course, I'll be closing it out, but it's going to be a great time. Great time.
Yes, it is. Whew. Okay. Now, I'm about to get
Keela's
into
so
some
messy.
tea. She is.
Messy.
She gotta stay messy.
Messy boots. Oh,
So,
you messy too.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
we gotta get the tea.
Here's the tea.
Now, I heard that HerShe. I heard you dated
I did.
somebody that came on the show.
I did.
Are we ready to reveal this? Because I have to know.
Okay, I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
He looked up to me. Shorty, you production knew. Okay?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That was my little boopty boop. You know what I'm
Boopty
saying?
boo.
Yeah, he was my best friend. Well, we're still really close,
Yeah.
right? Matter of fact, we text today. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But he was.
Yeah.
It was crazy because when I say he brought me back to send me back. So I was dating women for forever.
Yeah.
And then Shorty slid in and like the midget he is. And he slid in on me. He was like, hey girl, you don't need to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
What about the best friend? And I was like,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Next thing you know, I'm straight again.
Oh Lord.
For like a year and a half or something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he gonna say what happened, but he sent me back, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'm back to dating girls. And he told me he was like, I felt like you would never stop being interested in women. I was like, but we could have got them together. Like, I mean, I'm not
Shorty.
stingy.
Shorty, what happened?
We could have, we could have bagged them together. We could Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, dang, what we doing?
Why are we singing?
That's it. And all the male comedians was mad, like, you got HerShe and you sent her back, gay? Like,
Oh
you know,
my
but
God.
yeah, that's my guy though. Very, very funny guy.
Very
We kind of
funny.
like started comedy together, and we both are doing amazing.
Yeah.
Very talented. So
You both are, and
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure to have
Yeah.
both of you on the show. You
that
know.
was my little boo. You see,
Ah.
little boopty boop,
Little
not the
boop.
big one, but the little boopty boop. Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
Wait till he watches. He gonna be like, really?
Shorty, look what you did. Look what you done did, Shorty.
Unbreak my heart. And then it makes it bad that production is really with the S too. They with the BS,
is
y'all.
with the BS for sure today. They over there cracking up and involved in the
With
background.
the BS.
Just with the BS. They with the stuff. And they the ones asked for the tea.
Yeah.
They are the
messy boots. Messy
Lamar
boots.
asked for the tea.
It was the messy boots. You have to know.
Oh my God.
I tell y'all, he was a big stepper. Even though his size shoe was a 4, he's still big step. He big step.
Oh my God. All right. Y'all, she has had me cracking up. I got to catch my breath. Okay. So I have some questions I want you to finish.
Okay.
I'm going to start.
I'm nervous. Oh, Lord. What are y'all
I
getting me
got some
into?
questions for her to
Okay.
finish. This is some good stuff, though.
Okay.
So people think I'm blank, but really I'm...
Oh, people think I'm really sadiddy and mean and like standoffish, but
Yeah.
I'm really like cool as hell.
She is. I
But
love that.
I've heard people when they didn't see me talk and stuff, that, oh, I thought she was stuck up. I thought she was mean.
What?
I get that a lot. Yeah.
They so wrong about that. Y'all got this
Could be
girl
further
right
from the
here.
truth.
I absolutely love her. So the funniest thing about me is that the funniest thing to know about me, nobody knows is...
I don't know. I think everybody knows most of my tea. Funniest thing that nobody knows about me is, let's come back to that one. Let me think about that one.
Okay, I'll give you a minute. So my biggest goal before the end of this year is...
To be better than I was last year.
Yeah.
I'm always in competition with myself, so I want to do it bigger than I did last year, hands down. And the biggest thing somebody don't know about me, probably that I'm really antisocial and I really don't like people.
Really?
For real, it's crazy, and I'm shy. It's so weird because as an entertainer,
You
I am.
She says she's shy.
I am. I have very shy moments. It's so funny because when I'm not HerShe, I'm very standoffish and very shy, and then if I go in a room. And I sit back and I really don't say too much. So it's so interesting to have both sides of me. A lot of people, like personally in my family that know that, they be like, yeah, she on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, and they know when to kind of step back.
Yeah, because I'm very observant. So every now and then I come off a little antisocial, but I'm really just like, because I'm an energy girl. So I'm trying to see who in a room I ain't going to vibe with. Because if your vibe off, I'm leaving. Because I don't want to have to, you know.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm still catching my breath from her because, honey, what the Fantasia part, I can't get past.
Every time she
hear
hear her sing, now you're gonna think of me. You know
I'm
that?
gonna think
Mike
of you
Larry's
every single time.
Every now and then, Mike Larry call me like, sis, I can't even listen to Fantasia no more.
Because
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 years from now,
Mhm.
what do you want people to say when they hear the name HerShe, the entertainer?
She really did it all. I'm working on so many projects, but I have something going now where I'll be in the background. I'm working on an amazing movie.
Yeah.
I mean, an amazing movie. I also started pre-production for a reality show with comedians. It's called No Laughing Matter. We started it like 2 years ago. So I'm really into the production side and the writing side, but I want people to look at my work and be like, she really did it all. And it's not just thrown together. It's something, it's really a good body of work. And I want them to say, she really put her heart in that. She really wanted to reach people with that.
Yeah.
So that's really what I want to be remembered for.
Yeah, definitely. I love that. So everybody loves the jokes, but what's the life lesson behind your laughter?
Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, and pray yourself through it.
Yeah.
You know, you're stronger than you think you are. If I had one word for myself, resilient will always be, because it was so many things that definitely should have broke me, and I'm to God be the glory, I'm still here.
Yes.
And I don't take no credit for that. I could have been a drug addict. I could have been dead. I could be resilient and just you're stronger than you think you are.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. People need to know. People need to hear that.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
a lot of people that's going through stuff that need to hear
Yeah.
that you are stronger than.
And you're not dealing with it with yourself by yourself. So I'm an isolator. So I never reach out to people. And I want to tell people always check on your strong friends. Don't automatically assume they're okay.
Oh my God.
A call goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
A text goes a long way. Just to show that you care. So
Definitely.
Yep.
Definitely. What do you hope people take home after they leave your show?
I want them to be. I want to be known for like doing some type of joke that when they go home they still saying it, like a Fantasia joke or repeating it. I want them to be like, "Yo, that girl is wild," or she really funny. I gotta catch her another show. So I want people to always be quoting something I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's already in my head.
see,
okay,
that's the goal.
It's already in my head.
That's the
Y'all
goal.
already know. Like I don't even know how I'm gonna look at Fantasia anymore. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. So I, usually do a quote at the end of the show. I actually wanted you to talk to people because there's so many people that need laughter, need inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And with your energy, what you brought today, I mean, it wasn't just that, it was also love and so many other things that you brought with you. So, so if you could leave our audience with one message, chasing their dreams, even when life gets tough, what would it be?
See it through.
Yeah.
And it's okay to start over.
Yeah.
If what you originally saw happening didn't turn out, start over, do it again, but don't stop.
Yeah.
I've had so many no's and so many doors slammed in my face, and I've been so discouraged, but I keep going. I just got to. Sometimes I have to regroup and start again. And it's okay to start over.
Yeah.
Some people don't like starting over, but sometimes you need to start over, and sometimes God removes a situation so you can start over with the right people in the right situation. So.
Yeah, definitely. Keep going, like she said, you all. I feel like that is just that's the inspiration right there. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. That's a key word. It's just don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna have struggles, right? Push through those struggles. Keep going, and just remember to keep laughing too. Because listen, put some laughter in your life. Because baby, when I tell you today has been a show with her. Thank you all again for joining Cash Talks, the Cash Talks experience. I am here with HerShe, the entertainer. You all go follow her. Her show is this weekend. Where is it located?
Keisha's Comedy House in East Point.
Keisha's Comedy House
Y'all
in
can
East
Google
Point.
it. I don't know the address. I don't do that. But Keisha's Comedy is KESHA Comedy House.
Okay, come see her out this weekend, you all. We are going to be signing out.
Thank
all
you for
have a
having
great
me.
night. Thank you so much.
Can you stand up for them? All right. I told you it was going to be crazy.
I love it.